thunderstorms. It's like a movie with the biggest special effects ever.
Personally, I find the rain totally annoying. It's so wet. Like I heard that all the way here in New York.
Bird's scared of thunder. He'll hide till the whole thing's over.
Are you sure Bert's the one that's scared and not you?
No.
Just enjoy the storm. It's the God's way of reminding us who's in control.
Do you really believe that?
Believe what?
Most Zulus do.
I was talking to Bongani. He thinks the rain rocks too.
Well, if I was there, I'd be totally freaking out.
Okay, thanks, but please let us know as soon as the roads open up. Oh, I've spoken to the local police. Apparently, the flooding is so bad they had to close all the access roads to the lodge.
Yeah, I heard on the radio. This could be the worst storm we've had in years.
I don't want to worry the kids, but it looks like nobody's going home tonight.
A co-ed sleepover. I'm totally online with you all night.
Oh, no, this is not a co-ed sleepover, Shona. Bongani will stay with his Uncle CB.
Sure.
Like he's done a zillion times before.
But we're still gonna stay up really late and watch really scary movies and eat all kinds of junk food and stuff.
My first online co-ed sleepover.
Shona, Scout, this is not a co-ed sleepover.
Excuse me, Mrs. Schickler, but if it walks like an elephant and trumpets like an elephant...
Thank you, Shona. Good night, Shona.
Well, this makes things interesting.
There we go. Thank you. Anyone else need a flashlight or a lantern?
I think we're covered, Roger.
Okay. Well, I'll fire up the generator and we should have backup power in no time.
And in the meantime, we can all have dinner together by candlelight.
Roger! Roger, I need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
I've got some ostrich eggs in the incubator. They're at a very vulnerable stage, and without power to keep them warm, the chicks won't make it.
The generator.
Generator?
All right, the lodge can stay in darkness tonight. We'll, power up the clinic.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah, well, I'm fine. I'm just not sure how a few of the guests will take it.
Okay.
It's kind of neat that the cooking staff couldn't make it in tonight.
You like to cook?
Yeah, it's fun.
So what's for dinner?
I have no idea.
Thanks for helping out, guys.
Not a problem, Mom.
Oh, keep stirring, Tyler, or it'll... curdle. Where's Scout?
Wasn't she out there setting the tables?
Oh, I didn't see her.
Maybe she was carried off by an ancestral spirit.
In my house, ancestral spirits aren't a joke. You don't disrespect their power.
That's Scout.
Scout! What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's because I have seen a ghost.
Okay, let's power up this baby. And let there be light.
Ah, good work.
How many eggs we got there?
5.
All due to hatch tonight?
Uh-huh, they've already broken through the inner shell. Should be a matter of hours.
Well, Doctor, you sure got your hands full tonight.
Exactly.
You didn't say that.
I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
Scout, we have enough to deal with right now. Please, let's not start telling ghost stories and get everyone in more of a panic.
It's not a story. I saw a ghost.
You saw something, a shadow, a reflection on the window.
Of what? There was no one there but me.
You gotta tell her, Mom.
Tell me what?
No. I'm not gonna feed your imagination with tall tales.
This place is haunted, right?
So, who wants to see some ostrich chicks being born? Well, don't all shout at once.
I'm not leaving this room.
That's her.
Who?
My ghost.
everything all right?
I'm not sure.
Did you see her?
Scout, please.
See who, her?
My ghost.
I'm not certain it was your ghost, but I did see an elderly African lady in the window.
That's her. See, Mom, what did I tell you?
Come on, Mr. Winters. Perhaps a nice cup of hot chocolate and a warm fire make you feel better.
Good idea, yes. After you.
Look, I'm sure there's a logical explanation for what...
Ancestral spirits.
What did he say? Thank you.
Mr. Winters. No.
So you know about the old lady? What old lady?
My family and a lot of Zulus believe in ancestral spirits. And they're not just old ladies.
But you said old lady. What old lady are you talking about?
It's her, Mom. It's gotta be.
Who? You have to tell me.
All right, but let's not do this where the guests can hear us. There is a story.
It's more than a story, Mom. It's a legend.
There is a story that this house might have some connection with the supernatural.
It's haunted. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. An old lady, right?
Well, they say a woman died here, very old and alone, and she comes back every year to visit her home.
Oh, she lived here?
No, this was long before the lodge was built.
This was Zululand many years ago. Many spirits still remain.
Tell her how she died, Mom.
Tyler,
Mom, come on.
supposedly, she was killed. Struck by lightning.
On a night just like this.
Wow.
While she was out helping an animal have babies.
I'm not helping an animal have any babies tonight.
But we already are. The ostrich is in the clinic. It's all the same. Just like on the night.
Scout, I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
But what if it's not? What if she's here tonight?
If she is, it would be for a reason.
Look! Look, it's her!
I saw a ghost once. My mother said it was the spirit of my great-grandmother.
Personally, I don't believe in ghosts.
What did your ghost look like?
Like a regular person.
Same with my ghost, just like a regular person.
Okay, you're freaking me out. I'm staying online with you until your laptop battery dies.
If you're not a believer, Sherna, why are you afraid?
Because I could be wrong. And then not only would the ghost show up and be mad at me for not believing in them. I figure I'm in trouble either way.
Gotcha.
Would you stop that and take your mask off?
Actually, this gives me an idea.
What?
In Zulu culture, if you see a ghost, you call a spirit guide or a diviner.
Yeah, and?
To get the spirits to give you their insight, a diviner must call them up.
I don't think we really want to attract the spirits.
I'm with Tyler. Are you crazy, Scout?
We have to. Why? Don't you ever watch movies? I mean, ghosts don't haunt places without a reason.
You want to help her?
Why not?
She's a ghost, which I don't believe in.
Well, I think it's cool. I never met a ghost.
I'm not doing this.
All right, let's take a vote. All in favor of doing some ritual or something or other to call up the spirit, raise your hand. Okay, you two stay here.
Scout, you're really pushing it. Where are you going?
I don't know. Bangani, where are we going?
Back to where you first saw the spirit.
Okay, let's go.
Don't leave me here.
Sherna, you're in your room in New York.
Oh, yeah.
We stand a chance with this one?
Yeah, she's taking a break before that final push.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
No, it's not easy at all.
You checked the generator lately?
You?
Not recently.
Well, that thing goes, these chicks won't stand a chance.
I'll get right onto it.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Who's the strong one then?
You know, it makes sense that she'd come back like this. Ancestral spirits worry about the future generations. They don't want them to make the same mistakes they did.
They care about their family.
Family, friends, if they sense trouble, they try and correct it. Don't you have your shop around here somewhere?
What's that?
Something like a whisk, a brush, you know, like a broom you'd keep by the fireplace.
Something like this?
No, like this. The show is supposed to be sensitive to the spirits. This will help drive the bad spirits away and help the good find us.
Look, Pagani, look. There she is. That's her.
Come, let's follow. What's the matter?
I'm scared.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm feeling much better. How about you?
Yeah, thanks for the chat, Shuna. Scout's friends don't always want to hang out with me.
You're okay, Tyler. Just don't tell anyone I said so.
Okay, Tyler, time for bed. Where is Scout and Bongani? Tyler?
I gotta go. Good night, Mrs. S. Oh, and I had nothing to do with what the Scout's up to.
Tyler, where are they?
They went ghost hunting?
Outside.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. But now what are we gonna do?
We need help.
Oh, yeah. Who's gonna help us?
My ancestors on the other side.
Your deceased ancestors?
Uh-huh. They can guide us.
What are you gonna do? Call them on yourself?
No, Ukupata.
Who?
We're gonna talk to my ancestors.
What's that?
Umuti. Some ashes I've got. To help call up the spirits. Kneel down. Do this.
Is this gonna work?
Just keep clapping. Nina boga kumar. Nina boga mtu. Ombulas. Oma shwabatela inkomo nempondo. Nithi bogogo. Ngicela nisileleni phela. Thokozani bogogo. Thokozani. Please come with us and show us the way. Thokozani bogogo.
CB, the generator's out. For good.
We need that generator. We need to keep those eggs at a steady 32 degrees Celsius.
Was there anything else we can do?
There is one thing I can think of.
And what's that?
Roger, my friend, you are about to find out what it's like to be a male ostrich.
What?
It's getting too cold, so we're gonna hatch those eggs with our own body heat.
Anything else?
Nah, lie down, get comfortable. It's gonna be a long night.
Tyler's not going to believe I'm doing
I
this.
wish I had a camera. Careful, the sun's moving.
What's that?
What?
I heard something.
Probably a ghost.
Ah, not you too.
I'm Zulu. When in doubt, assume it's a spirit.
Scout! Bongani! Scout! Bongani! Scout, where are you?
Mom!
Scout! doing out here? You could have been hit by lightning in a storm like this.
I know, but we think we know where the ghost is.
Come on, let's get inside.
That's where we think the ghost is.
Oh, Scout, please. Roger,
Kira?
CB,
Over here.
I've got Scout and Bongani. I found them outside searching for spirits.
We thought we could help her.
Help a ghost?
We think she came in here.
Pangani communicated with his ancestors.
I think I did. I'm not sure I understood them.
That noise we heard? Could be. How many times do I have to tell you? There are no ghosts.
Well, thank you. What are you doing down there?
What does it look like? I'm hatching ostriches.
That's not an animal.
Oh, boy.
More hot milk? And how are you feeling?
Thank you. A lot better. Seem to have settled down a bit now.
Yeah, everyone's a little freak tonight.
It's been quite a night. With storms and ghosts.
Will the ghost drink hot milk?
She just got caught in the storm.
I'm sorry if I frightened you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare me at all.
I'm just glad the children found you. You're more than welcome to spend the night.
I didn't believe I could afford staying in a place like this.
You can't afford to be out in the storm. Come, we've got plenty of room.
Sleep well.
Thank you. I'm sure I will.
I'll be up to tuck you in a minute, and Bongani, you better run on to CB's. Remember, this is not a
co-ed sleepover.
I told you there was a logical explanation for all this.
I don't know. Something about that old lady just seemed really odd.
What do you mean?
What if she really was a ghost?
Oh, give it up. She was just an old lady lost in the storm.
Here, in the middle of nowhere, we're not even near a road.
Do me a favor. Save the ghost stories till tomorrow.
Scout, time for bed.
Okay, Mom. Hey, I gotta go. Good night.
Go? Wait a minute. Good night? I can't go to bed. You can't come up with me now.
Good night, Cherna.
Cow. Cow.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. You two look awful.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, they are so cute.
What are they doing up here?
Well, they've imprinted on us. They think we're Mom and Dad.
Oh, you could have let them go.
No, we didn't think it was a good idea. Did we, Roger? Nope.
Well, you know, I don't think that it's coincidence that all the chicks were born safely last night. I mean, that is what the legend of the largest ghost is all about.
Scout is right. The spirit lost her life here helping an animal birth its young. And last night, the same thing happened.
Except you're forgetting something. She wasn't a ghost.
She's gone.
Who, honey?
The woman from last night.
Gone? As in gone?
As in vanished. But she left this. It's in Zulu, I think.
Let's see. It says, "Thank you, the spirit of my ancestors lives on in this special place. I am so happy to know that my family's..." What's this one?
Umlando, legacy.
"Legacy is safe in your continued effort to save the animals with whom you share your home."
Huh? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Absolutely.
And that would be?
Isn't it obvious? That isn't just any letter. It's a message from an ancestral spirit.
Could be.
Come on. It was just a simple thank you note.
I'm with Tyler. No spirits, no messages.
No spirits, no messages, whatever.